Hello, hello, and welcome. My name is Rosenthorn, and today we are going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV again. Woo-woo. We're going to get further in Endwalker. I think the main question right now is, do we need to save Estinien? So we're going to go ahead and get the party started, and then see where we get. Alright, where we left off was we're doing the MSQ and we're talking to Barsha, Barshan? Okay. Are we gonna... Oh my god. We're riding a little dodo. This looks so dumb. I look so stupid. My gangly little self riding on a normal sized dodo. Oh my god. That's the sword. That's the tower. Death. This is so dumb. I love it. There's a hatchery. Oh, we're going like right up to the tower. Bless you. Thank you, Dragon. Also, hi, Dragon. I look so dumb riding on the dodo bird. Oh, so very dumb. Ooh, fighty people. The fellow is faring. Aww. Telling him to take care of himself. Yeah, we can exchange some information. Let's go chat. He just wants to watch the world burn. Literally wants to watch the world burn. Go talk to this person. Well, we're not. Why fire? Why this is fine? What's up? Oh, ads. We watch it burn, us included? Oh. Oh no. We gotta ride the Hamza. Oh, I get to control it this time. Look how stupid I look. I look so dumb. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going over there. Why did they give us a little dodo bird? Why did they do this? Why am I riding on a dumb little bird? Why did I look so stupid doing it? Why didn't they make the bird bigger? Chunky boy moving. Yeah. We're going. We're going. Goodbye, bird. The bird's just like, I'm out. I'm out. Ooh, also. So, I saw that the PvP thing is gonna end soon. So, we might need to do some grinding on that. I don't know that I'm gonna stream it, but I might be spending some time this weekend grinding on that. How many do I have to do to get the mount? I want the mount. How much do I have to do for that? The mount's down here. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot. Oh well. We'll do at least one today. And then I will just suffer. It'll be great. No, you? Yeah, me. I'll be suffering. This is what I just said. Also, hi, Kyun. Good to see ya. I do casual match and I had to do 30 plus, not sure how much exactly. That's not terrible. 30's not the worst. I can knock them out. Do a few, take a break, do a few. But I want to get all the rewards now that I know about the rewards. But that just requires me to do a lot of them. It's gonna be a grind. Yeah, I know. It's fine. They're like 10 minutes a piece. At 300 or 30, that's 300 minutes. That's like a little over 2 hours of grinding. Estinien's probably dead. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
Oh, he's back! Oh good, he's alive.
You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat.
Hold on, sorry, I'm untangling headphones. Here we go.
Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said,
True.
if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive.
Oh yeah, you spoke
as
to your
think.
in-game mother already? What?
Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him
yeah.
in an orgy of pain and suffering.
Hydaelyn.
An utterly vile and
But
unforgivable
did we ever
idea.
tell our friends that we spoke to her?
And yet, and spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch,
No, we're
bereft
terrible.
of hope,
Fair.
and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
Uh-oh.
What is it? What did you see? Daniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
It holds. The vessel holds! This is the one!
At long last! Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments. We've named it a Warden
Random
Scale
stalker
for the time being.
Fandango.
With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
That's fancy looking.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot. Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example. But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
I mean, we can reverse some
We'll
of
keep
it.
an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Daniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us. Or you.
Heroes, do you want the new
Be on
emote
your
from
guard.
Damoon? I just got an extra? Sure. Unless you can sell it for lots of monies.
Shall we be on our way?
If you can sell it, go ahead
I'll
and
have
sell
one
it.
of the soldiers
'cause
at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can
I'll
set out from
eventually
the
get
northern
there
shore.
to grind it out.
I'll
but
see you there.
if it doesn't sell for much, then sure, I'd love it. Where am I going? Me and my bird are going. Oh, me and my unicorn are going over here. Before it was 100k, now it's about 40k. That's still pretty decent chunk of change. Oh, speaking of chunk of change. Hold on. Also, how dare you? How dare you flaunt what I'm about to try and grind for in front of me? Looks like there is only one plot available You need, like... Oh. I don't have anything good. I don't have anything good to offer in return. Thank you. It was random button for mount. Spooderman? 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 Spooderman. No. Let's give it a minute. Whee! Now, every time I hear Spider-Man, all I can think of is Spider Pig. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does. That's all I can think of. Riding. Riding. It's me! Let's do this.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence. Any moment now. It's working! And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
Creepy deepy tower.
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance. A few more steps. Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be
Something's about to
everything we
come out
hoped
of that,
it would be.
isn't it?
Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
Uh-oh. I was correct! Into the tower we go! I was like, something's gonna come out of that. It's cracked open, something's coming out.
Oh, let me go! Oh, let me go!
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid. The similarities are striking. My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
So we're definitely saving her.
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Van Daniel, the sundered Estinien. I inherited the position and the soul of the Van Daniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days, theoretically speaking. Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me. Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Van Daniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
Because you're crazy.
How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded. I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes? Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
At your service.
Oh! Oh, no, no!
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity. Every need met, day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace.
Oh, that.
Existence fulfilled
That's something.
and ripe for decay.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. How ever do you conceive of such delightful experiments? That fool was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
No more than entertainment for bored wastrels ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence. For they were ever hungry for stimulation. Slaves to the slightest hint that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend, our first and greatest emperor. And just as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Amon. No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death.
well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war. And so I have come to claim you.
Oh, he's so young here.
For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself. See what lies ahead.
The fall of the Empire affirmed the truth. Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw.
This is
Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures.
a heavy lore drop for
What
the
is
middle of
life
a MSQ quest.
But a brief jaunt, ending in emptiness.
So easily distracted. Why, I almost left without saying farewell. As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals. If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
This is a lot of kidnapped people. That's a lot of kidnapped elephant people. Like, a lot. Eesh. An uncomfortable amount. I mean, no amount is really comfortable, but an uncomfortable amount. Ah, another cutscene. Here we go. Run it with players, you've had it too easy. What? What am I running with players? Why am I a clown? Why am I bonked? So we ride. You made me cry. Where am I going? Oh, that's far. Oh my god! It's a little dodo, dude. That's an NPC? Oh, does that mean they have mounts that are actually like... They give the dodo birds as a mount? I hope they do. I hope they do. I look so stupid. I'm sorry, how much money? I can't, like, grind it? It's like a purchase from a vendor? I forget where you get it from. Ah, yeah, well. I feel that I have made a wrong turn somewhere here. I've incorrectly done this. That's a player. That's nice. Probably taking photos. Oh, you can't jump off the edge. Why won't you let me jump to my death? It's 3 mil on the board. Well, no. I'm not gonna buy it for 3 mil. Why won't you let me jump to my death? Sheesh. This thing is really not cooperating with me here. I'll figure out where to get it from and just buy it, and just get it from wherever I get it from. I don't want to buy it off the board. But if it's being sold on a board, that means that it's probably like a raid reward or something. Something that relies on RNG. I feel like if I go near that thing, I'm gonna die. That feels like a death. And I don't want to run all the way up here again. That looks like a A rank. A rank, probably. So it is grindable. It's just something that a lot of people don't do. Oi, oi, oi. Since heckin' when? Since heckin' when do I aggro things in this area?
A vast rock squats upon Favnir, and to its stony surface clings the city of Rads at Han.
Kion. I'm about to meet somebody important.
Ye who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye. The orb which beholdeth the truth of all things. pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun.
That's a whole lot of stairs. I work out!
The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet. Travelers seduced by vivid sound and colors were once swallowed up by patchwork streets.
See, I wonder if they had further class quests planned, and then they just didn't follow through with them. Because there's been so many little nuggets where they could do class quests, like there's the alchemy, the dancer.
But no such scenes to savor now. To what somber present does that divine eye bear witness?
That's... feels like a missed opportunity. A lot of those concepts are used in the new Eureka Zone for Dawn Trail. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine then.
Here we are. Megadota. It seems a shame to bring you here directly. Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
I'm afraid so. Come, we should head inside.
I feel like we're actually gonna find out that he's actually the king, dude. That just feels like where we're heading up to.
Your Excellency, may I present our honored visitors?
Oh.
Ah, splendid. Most splendid. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, satrap of Radzatan. Our alchemists tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of the warding scale. Such deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude. I assume you speak of Nidana. A regrettable incident indeed. Her colleagues insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nidana and the others. I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
I think not. This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
As you wish.
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian, but you are known to me.
Is the dragon the satrap? Oh, God.
Even here have we heard of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. I am Vritra, for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Vritra, of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
Aye, mine elder brothers. Of Midgard's Sorn's spawn, I was last to hatch.
Well, isn't this a surprise? We were told Radzat Han had an alliance with a dragon. Not that a great worm sat in the satrap's own hall.
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively. In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vitra, and Vitra alone. In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair. Next to arrive were the Aura. Adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra with reverence and respect. And for many years, an understanding between our forefathers and the Great Worm endured. Until marauding heroes from the mainland came, threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility. When it seemed all would be drowned in blood, Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict. A peaceful accord was reached, and oaths sworn in Vitra's name. Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Radzat Han.
But if Vritra is still here, then your position as satrap is just...
A charade, yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn without end. I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who join me in laying our country's foundations were, perforce, sworn to secrecy.
Your eye. It was taken.
"'Tis here, buried within the semblance of flesh. The body before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans.
I was right, the kid is the real one. I called
with
it.
mine eye nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel
Called
for
it.
my will.
Didn't call it perfectly, but I called it.
That would explain why I felt the presence of a dragon upon our first meeting.
I am woven with words fashioned to deceive such arcane senses. Though 'twas short-lived, it seemeth thy fusion with my brother hath left thee much altered, Estinien warm-blood. From the very first, we sensed the nature of one another. Yet did neither one of us bare his fangs. That is all I need know of thee for now.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Radzat Han. With all haste must we take in hand the finished talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence, should it lay within our power, dispel its wicked influence. Yet even with the assurance of the warding scales, the narrow confines of the tower doth limit the size of our force.
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers with care.
Just so. Yet though our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before me. Thou and thy comrades have contended with a multitude of primal beings. Most recently, thou didst cast down false gods in Pagalthan and Cartanau, I am told. 'Tis upon that strength I would call. The Scions have proven themselves the most capable, and I ask that you serve as the tip of our spear. Talismans would, of course, be provided for each of thy companions, and should you agree to this undertaking, more will be provided to make use of as you see fit.
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk. Just think of what we might accomplish if we could equip all our allies with warding scales. I worry, however, that even the 4 of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends first to discuss the matter?
'Tis no trifling task that I have laid before you. Go. Steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective charms.
It seems a quick trip back to Sharlayan is in order.
It seems first a quick trip to the Aetherite is in order, because I'm not walking all the way back here.
Wilt thou not lend thine aid?
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Rads at Han, I see no reason to refuse, nor will I.
I am in thy debt.
We know. You can't. Oh, it's gonna make me walk all the way back. I would love to attune to the Aetherite. How do I do that? How do I? It says to. Let me do it. I'm so disappointed. So immeasurably disappointed. Oh, so I can't even do the next part of the quest till I do the Cryol quest. Okay. Okay, before we do that, let's do this. What does this actually do? What does it do? Emote? Special? Visage capture. Visage. Mm. I don't appreciate being called out like that. I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate being called out like that. God, that looks exactly like what I do. Oh no. Oh, that's not nice. It's not nice at all. Also, I'm going to eat of this. I'm gonna take a look here really fast. Warrior. Booty finder. Sunblind. And yes, I know that what I just ate did absolutely nothing, but I'm using these up and it gives me 3% extras for the PvP. Reading my mind so well, get out, what? I wonder if it'll let me do the class quest or the MSQ stuff. As warrior. Oh, the food comment. I've also been using that food for when I'm doing the mining achievements that I'm working on. So. We're gonna do all of this side and then go to the other side. I feel like that's the easiest way. Make sure I don't miss any. I'm always happy to restock anything needed. Yeah, I just gotta use up the food I have first. And then they keep giving me more. I will say though, I kind of wish that food was cheaper to produce and that it only lasted 15 minutes instead of 30. Because a lot of times I'll like pop in for like 15 minutes when I'm doing like chores and stuff in between. But it's like, I feel like I'm wasting food. I wouldn't worry about it. I can make a lot more. I just don't. Oh, okay, fair. Because my bag would explode. Alright, time for a little PvP action here. I will not be playing as a warrior. You joined my PvP lobby? Are you playing against me? Are you on the opposite team? There's a new dragon mount you can get? Ooh. Which one is this? This is Steel Rock, so it's the grab and then you don't have to defend, I think, right? Or is this the one you have to defend? I can't remember. I'm a little jealous of the mounts, but that's okay. I'll get it eventually. Oh, this is the one you have to defend. Okay, I'm going up here. I know my job in this game. My job is to sneak, grab, and then die as slowly as possible. Oh, you're on my team. That's fun. Ayo, Dancer. You're in the wrong neck of the woods. I got this entrance. I don't do well with the fighting side of things, so I've learned to just be the sneak person that grabs them and then defend them and buy enough time for people to get back and help. That's what I do in these. I'm the sneaky sneak. I go grab them under people's noses. This is the wrong mount for that though. I need my sneaky mount. There you go. My sneaky mount. I ride low. I'm a low rider. Okay, this thing is about to go. I'm gonna bet it's gonna be that one on the beach down there. That's where I'm gonna head to. That's normally the order. Oh, it was this one. So close. Yeah, for sure Z, it would be the beach. Go get that tower. Go. Go, go. Go forth, all of you moon people. About to get sneaked by some purples. I see you. Make better life choices. See, this is why I don't go into the battles. I'm very bad at it. Do a little sneak around, I go steal things. Oh, there's some peoples. It too if they didn't. Somebody died. Lots of people died. And it teleported them back to the start. Oh well. Whatever. I'll go defend ours. I'm so bad at this. have a person in my party that keeps trying to, like, control everybody. I kind of hate it when they do that. I hate it when somebody tries to tell people what to do. It never works, it just annoys people. And half the time they do the exact opposite of what you say just to be spiteful. Me and whatever this guy is, I think he might be a sage or something, I don't know. Whatever he is, we'll vibe up here. Dancer. He's a dancer. Me and the dancer are gonna vibe up here. Feels like a solid choice. This is my guarding buddy. Oh look, the flames one. We'll give it to broccoli. Since I couldn't give it to the guy that was on guard duty with me. What did that do for me? Did it get me? Oh, I was so close! We'll have to do it again. See if we can't get... I do wonder though, like if I just do it as warrior. I mean, the vibes are very wrong. But I can glamour it. Glamour it. Let's look better. Let's be better. For cutscene purposes. You know what? This fits the vibe. We're gonna go with this for right now. Yep. Yep. For vibes. Or because vibes. I just want to see if it'll give me the XP boost. Like doing the MS... Like if it'll let me do the MSQ and get the XP. That would be very helpful. You've tried it before? We're gonna try it again. Does he have family? Ilsabard! No. It'll require you to be at level to accept and turn in the quest. Okay. I might do another PvP match. Get some of that grind going now. Just run leveling. Not as tank. Nope. Nope. No. No. Coward, I am. I'm gonna run it with the free company stuff. To try to learn it. Bok bok, indeed. Warrior is the easiest tank to learn. Well. Because it's brain dead. I do have some class quests for it that I have not yet done. Do you really spends? I will eventually learn it. Level 80? I don't know that I have anybody else do it. Okay. Let's get Machinist to 91, and then I will do it different. I kind of hate this one. I've never done that one. I've never done this one. I don't know how to play Crystalline Conflict. We'll just do this one again. I need another Frumenti. CC is Overwatch? Cool. Never played Overwatch. CC is TF2? Also, never played whatever that is. partying. Tea set is for the chatty group sitting by the water's edge. Omelette is a Highlander named Gisela. She's outside table with a friend of hers. I'm not gonna remember this. Got the memory of a goldfish. Why do you expect me to remember things? T equals chatty group. Omelette equals Gisela equals outside table with friend. Yeah. And then lobster equals Mikote gentleman. Alright. Oh, it doesn't expect me to memorize? Oh, it kind of does. These are chatty girls. Peace out. Omelette. Okay, I gotta commence this or I'm gonna lose it. Ravel! Hello! Good to see you. I'm glad to hear from you. Glad you could drop by. What achievement did I just get? What achievement? Participate in 50 frontline campaigns. Look at there. Just got done with my 3-hour drive. Now I'm about to set up the food truck. Well, take care of yourself. Take good care of yourself, okay? Drink lots of water, eat some food, don't lock your knees when you're standing. I'm sorry, did you just say eat salt with wasabi? Kiln? No. Bad. Bad kiln. At this point, my knees aren't listening to what I say. Oh no. Oh no. Well, hopefully it is a good time and you get to jam. Maybe, you know, have some fun with some guests or something. Here's my group. I'm all by myself. All by myself. Whoa. What hit like a truck? I brought my speaker. It's about to get down. Do it! Boogie boogie! I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. Play NSYNC? Yeah! Backstreet Boys. NSYNC. Maybe some Guns N' Roses. Really have a good time with it. Depends on the crowd. Maybe don't play Guns N' Roses if it's children. Dean Martin. Ooh, okay. Come over here. I'm hiding so that they come. Aretha Franklin. Ooh. Ooh, okay. We're going bluesy old school. I can get behind that. We all know you listen to Creed. Creed is great. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not? You'll fight me? You're gonna fight me over Creed. For Creed. Alright, let's fight then. It's bad. I'm sorry, did you just insult Nickelback? How dare you? How very dare you? What did Nickelback ever do to you? In my own chat. I will have you know I was listening to Nickelback earlier today. Legitimately, I was listening to Nickelback earlier. It's got a really nice bass line. It just goes hard. I'm a sucker for anything with a solid bass line and a husky voice. Give me a singer with some rasp and a nice bass line. Ooh, I'm sold. Oh my god, that person they have the toast. Wait. Back off. Put you in a photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Is that the only one? Because that's like the least, honestly, that's like the least popular one that they sing. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. It's, is that like the only one you know? Have you considered listening to some of the other music? Oh, I know what to mean. I know. Excuse you. No, thank you. Like the one with Avril, his ex. Oh god, have you heard that conspiracy theory about Avril? About how she's like a clone or like somebody that's had like a lot of plastic surgery to look like Avril and that Avril actually is dead or something? Have you heard that conspiracy? I have an alternate playlist. I hear Nickelback plenty. I don't believe you. If you heard Nickelback a lot, you would like Nickelback. I refuse to believe otherwise. Embrace the Nickelback. Yeah, she's not at my she's not dead, she's just at my house, my wifey. You watch One Piece and Sunset, okay. I definitely haven't seen you talking about how the opposite is true. Definitely not. Shh. Oh, immediate death. Immediate death. I've done what I can. It's okay, Rick. Don't listen to the voices. Stay with us, Ray. Stay with us. I am so bad at the fighting aspect of this Frontline. Oh, I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad. Wait, are we the Maelstrom? No, we're not the Maelstrom. Aw, oh, crap. They got Battle High. I'm gonna die! That guy has a whale! He's riding on a whale! How fun is that? Whale time. Paid mount. It's only 2 seats? It's a whale that size? And it's only got 2? That seems like a waste. That thing is huge! That should be at least a 4-seater. Rose, you're getting sliced faster than a Grand Show? Hey. I said I was really bad at the fighting aspect of PvP. I don't know what you want from me here. I was very upfront. Like, I come in, the one that I do the best with is the one, the capture the flag one, where you only have to capture it once and then you don't have to defend it. I'm really good at that one, because I can sneak around and just get the ovos. The ovo one. I'm good at that one. My team actually normally wins with that one. I don't normally win this one. Oh, everybody's dying. We're all dying. And we are all standing here. Did you yawn? I don't think so. I leaned back. So that might have given the illusion. Your PNG Kirby'd. Yeah. It's probably from when I lean back, because it loses tracking when I do that. But I forget because I have a chair that actually like leans now when I do it. I used to have like a straight back chair that like wouldn't, it was like locked. But now it leans, lean with it, rock with it type deal. And so sometimes I lean back and then my tracker loses tracking and it goes, ah! Honestly, you would never know if I yawned, though. I'm just gonna say it. You'll never know. Nobody's gonna know. Because I don't yawn with my mouth open. Why am I running away? False? Not false, actually. Fiction? No, because I can do this fun thing where my jaw unlocks and I can make the space in my mouth really big. And so when I yawn, I do that and then my mouth is actually pretty much closed. I can also force yawn, like I can force it. I can do it on command. For example, I just yawned. And my chibi did nothing! Get my jaw unlocked. I have this fun thing where my jaw does not stay located. I can... This is gonna be really stupid when I say this, but like a xenomorph? More like a hypermobile person who can dislocate most joints on command. joints pop in and out. Yalita, indeed. I am a skeleton. Indeed, indeed. Yeah. But yeah, now you've learned a fun fact about me. But yeah, my jaw, it's actually really useful when you're doing like singing and stuff because I can get extra air in because it expands like the space in my mouth. But indeed. And they say the place is portside. Is it like in the port? In the water. Next to the water and ship. That's kind of nice though. Or is this some sort of cryptid? But yeah, but you knew that. I admitted that like the third week that I've streamed. I don't know what you're so acting so surprised for. That was never the secret.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Sharlayan? Grahas said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been, how being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family. If I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently. They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island. Sharlayan is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples.
So stuff is happening,
Our living
indeed.
library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait! Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And Gleaner's answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
Yeah, but getting in there is gonna be difficult. Difficult. We gotta share some knowledge here. You know, one of my favorite sayings used to be, knowledge is power, power corrupts. Corruption leads to evil, so study hard, be evil. That used to be like one of my favorite phrases growing up. And now look where I am. A completely non-evil, you know, little chibi on the internet. Are they gonna just let us in? I don't feel like they're just gonna let us in. Also, I'm gonna have to call it soon. But I can test this. You can walk faster, Alice. Oh, I know. I wish I could go a little later, but unfortunately, you know, having to wake up and all that. Finally, we're moving. We're moving. Go, 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 go. Yo, the moon got an upgrade? Aw. Oh no. I knew I should have got him. I'll drive. I'm sorry, you should have what now? I'm very glad you didn't. Please be safe. I see no point in being safe. But if you're not safe and something happens, then who's gonna provide me with such wonderful conversation? Hmm? It's always fun to light the jester on fire from time to time. No. Bad. Bad killing. I'm sorry, why is there a chocobo cube down here? Why are you down here? This confuses me. Why are you here? I feel I may have made a mistake in continuing down this quest. May have made a mistake. This might be a long cutscene.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
Oh my.
In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves. And this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation. Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
I don't want to escape. I want to live here now. This is like my own personal version of heaven. What?
Not
Welcome
what
to
you
the
expected.
library. Ooh.
I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
Wow.
The island
This
is volcanic, you see. And once upon a time, this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, that they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then. Ugh. Did you call to me just now? No. How odd. I
must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
No, Potato, you are not allowed to be harmed. My favorite little potato. There's a pair of you. And you must not. You can't do this to me. It cannot harm the potatoes. I might actually have a cow. So it's interesting that this is not considered a safe spot. Like, we're not in a safe zone. You're in the wilderness. Doesn't look like the wilderness. Gotta head for the crystal? Is the crystal over this way? Because if so, I will head that way. Is that why you're waving with your party? I go. Big chunky boy crystal and rested XP. There we go. There we go. And a delivery moogle down here. What? Excellent. We are attuned. This thing is massive down here. There's 3 crystals. Holy guacamole, Batman. Okay, so we are gonna pause here. Ooh, two earned me. Oh, 2 PvP rounds earned me 1 move forward. And I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 forward. So I gotta do at least 28 more. Minimum. Oh, why? Oh, I guess I know what I'm gonna be doing in my off time. After a certain amount XP required. Yeah, I know that. That's why I said at least. It's probably closer to 40 if we're being perfectly honest. That's okay. Spirit is willing. But this is where I'm gonna pause it for today. Ah, Eyelash, you have betrayed me. Traitor. Traitor to your kind. There were 2 of you? 2 traitors. 2 traitors, they're kind. How many trophy currency did you have? The body? What? But the body? Yeah, the body. The body is... The body is tired. have 5,500. Because I'm spending the wolf marks on the priest attire for a healer. And then this I'm just spending on whatever. Still short for the mount? Yeah. Are you talking about wait, are you talking about a red dragon? Are you talking about a red dragon mount? Are you specifically talking about this red dragon mount? the one I purchased, or this armor. Is this one the one you were talking about? As I'm pretty sure that one also came from that. Maybe. Possibly. Possible that I purchased it already because I got excited by the thought of having another mount. It's also possible that I got where did it go? Aww. This guy. I haven't gotten the red one yet, I don't think. I think I still have to get the red one. But I got the blue one. Possibly. I maybe have a problem. We don't need to talk about it, but maybe. Possible. Possible that I really like collecting things. Possibly. Possibly. I'll make you suffer when you're getting that dodo. I don't know how to get the dodo. I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, speaking of currency, I need to see how many wolf marks I have. Okay. We're still good. Alrighty. Lovely, lovely people. I'm calling it here. Because I need sleep. Thing. Making the 100th floor climb tonight? You got this. Do it. But I'll probably be on a little bit tomorrow to do PvP. I'll let you guys know when I'm popping in. That way you guys can join if you want to. But I probably won't stream. Thanks for the extra time. You're very welcome. I'm glad that we got to have you pop in. I'll try to do a little later also on Friday. That way if you have work, you can still pop in. I still have one more week that my schedule will go lax. Fair enough. I don't know actually when, but I saw, let me look. I saw that there was a post on the Lodestone that season 14 was gonna end on May 27th. Well, that's Crystalline Conflicts. Is this counted in Crystalline Conflicts? Is PvP Crystalline Conflicts? It says crystalline conflicts. I assumed that was PvP. Is that not PvP? But different from this? It's different? Those are the season. The series. Okay. Then it says that May 27th is when it comes to a close. So if you want this, get grindy. Oh, I'm about to suffer. It's okay, I can take a pause for my achievement suffering. 13 days, yeah. But look what I've done! Oh wait, no. I'm on this one. I've already done the rest of the La Nucia mining ones. I did 1, 2, 3, and 4, and now I'm on 5. So I'll take a break from mining and I'll do some PvP. Some PvP. I guess I gotta do some crystalline conflict at some point. Oh, that's a lot of winning. I don't want to do crystalline conflict. Why must you hate me? I've only won 9 times. In the, let's see, I've participated 50. But I've only won 9. What a great win rate. CC is quick and okay once you got a class down to learn for PvP. That's okay. I've killed a whole 26 people though, so that's nice. Ugh. So many achievements in PvP. Oof. The shiny PvP weapon, then yes. CC must. No. We'll figure it out though. I think I'd like to bump this number by a couple thousand by the end of the year. I think that should be my goal. Should pick a target. Because I've still got a lot of like the exploration and stuff. That one's done, that one's done. So I got Girabanya left too. So there's some easies. Norvrent, I've got... Oh, Labyrinthos. Other. I like how it's just questions. I'll have to do that one. That one looks like it's easy to do. As you can see, I definitely remember to do those. And I need to do a bunch more leave quests. I have a lot to do. There's a lot to do. And then I gotta do it for each of these things that they grant companies. Oh, that hurts. Well, we're pretty far into the MSQ stuff, but it gives you lots. Yeah, I want to get grindy with it. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, this is where I'm gonna call it though. I need to stop looking at it and wanting to be grindy. There's a bunch of blue stuff too. I know there is. And the allied society stuff looks good. I got a lot of guild tests to do too. Ugh. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the grind. Very excited. I'm working on leveling slowly. We're getting there. 100% we're getting there. But, anywho, I'm distracted. This is where I'm calling it. Thank you all for joining me. Drink lots of water. Eat food if you're hungry. Get some sleep if you need it. Take care of yourselves. And Ray, drive safely when you're done with work. Drive safely back. That? Say? Bye!